Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of The Weekly Planet, where we talk movies and comics and TV shows. My name is James, also known as Mr. Sunday, and with me, as always, is my co-host, Nick Mason.
Fresh as a daisy. I feel a bit better.
He does feel a bit better. He's looking the same, but he feels better.
Thank you. Thank you for 2 compliments in a row.
2 compliments, that's right.
That's right.
Thank you for taking them that way.
Thank you. You're welcome. And I'm welcome also.
You certainly are.
I was a little bit fresher. We did record a caravan of garbage audio before this.
That's right.
We got pretty rowdy.
Dude.
You know?
It was pretty rowdy.
It was pretty rowdy. That's what we said. We're in the middle of the recording. We're like,
Let's take a minute.
Gentlemen, this is pretty rowdy.
But this won't get too rowdy, hopefully.
I think it'll get very rowdy.
It might. I'm just looking at what we got coming up, and maybe it will. We're going to be talking about The Long Walk, the latest Stephen King adaptation.
That's
which has
pretty
become a
rowdy.
movie.
That is at times quite rowdy.
It does get rowdy. And on the lead up to that, we've got so much news which you can skip if you want to, because there's time codes below.
I don't think you should.
For each individual section.
I think if you don't like the news and you feel compelled to skip it, toughen up.
Agreed.
Yeah.
What are you even here for? The news is the best part.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Our reviews are bad. We don't know what we're talking about.
We don't know.
We don't understand.
We don't even care.
We're like, what are those guys doing on the screen? It's scary. It's scary. I should say.
I don't like this window.
My voice is mostly back, but I can't really hit those high notes yet. So if we need a Tom Holland impression, I know you can do it.
Okay.
If we need to voice Tom Holland in his normal voice, you can do that.
I'll do it at a pinch.
Yeah,
I'd
absolutely.
rather not, but if somebody has to do it, I will do it. Yeah.
I mean, there was something this week. I don't know if you saw that, but it was a set photo, and Zendaya, famous for being MJ in the Spider-Man movies,
And that's
She had the hoodie all the way up, and a lot of people are wildly speculating, and I'm also wildly speculating. What if she's got the red hair now?
Bright red hair.
Bright red hair,
That would be Spider-Man bright red hair. They should call it.
or even pink hair. They've just gone. We had the opportunity to fix everything, but we've decided to make everything worse. Now MJ has pink hair.
I think that would just make everybody mad.
Yeah.
Which is my favorite kind of thing. Really.
Agreed, yes.
Yeah. Mason, here's some of the news that we're going to get going on.
Is this news we can use?
We could definitely use most,
terrific.
if not all of this
news. Is this news the listeners can use?
Yeah, you could tell your friends.
Tell your friends. See, that's why you shouldn't skip it.
Yeah. What else are you going to talk to your friends about?
Exactly.
Because otherwise they're going to talk. Do you want that, or do you want to talk at them?
You heard your friends talking? Yuck. Awful.
Yeah.
Bad opinions. You know?
Talk about some guy at work you don't know?
Exactly.
You want to hear about that?
Yeah, work drama.
Ridiculous.
This guy put the food out of my fridge.
Talking about a thing you guys did at school like decades ago, whatever. You want to talk about that to them?
Yeah.
And you're like, I don't really remember that, man. And they're like, good dude, it was so funny. You want that?
Yeah. Get some new memories,
Yeah,
I would
get
say
some
to
new
that
memories.
guy.
That's right.
Do something fun. Do something else fun. Do something fun in the present day.
Yep.
I believe in you. I think you can do it.
Great. Anyway, you can use all this.
Yeah.
A first look at Doctor Doom.
That's right.
And a potential idea of what the rollout's going to look in terms of the lead up to Doomsday, marketing-wise. We're going to talk about some kudos to David Zslav because he's getting big wins.
Is he?
But what's the future of Warner Brothers?
Bad.
Some things are in doubt, Mason.
If you look at them far enough in the future, it's all turned to dust.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's just all gone. Everything's gone. You know?
Yep.
They evolved into pure energy. David Zaslav's in his astral form.
Oh, I would
flying
hate
across
that.
the multiverse.
Oh, that would be the
in his
worst.
puffy vest.
Consuming different, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, like just
consuming.
Yeah, just consuming the energies of the universe, you know? Becoming a black hole.
Yeah, good.
In many ways, all the black holes we observe in space, they're just corporate executives. They've just folded in on
Final
themselves.
form.
Yeah.
Is it something to do with like heads up asses and
It could be, yeah.
Ouroboros and that the density of that?
I think it's just the weight of excellent decisions just bearing down on them, you know?
That's going to hurt at some point,
I
isn't
think
it?
so, yeah.
There's going to be a sequel, another Jurassic World. We'll talk about that.
Terrific.
Also a sequel to a movie that I know you haven't seen probably,
Oh.
which I'm excited to talk about. It's a Vin Diesel classic.
I've seen every Vin Diesel classic. Oh, it's The Last Witch Hunter too,
It
isn't
is.
it? Yeah.
Seen that one?
No. Look bad.
Trailers ahoy for
Honk.
Wake Up Dead Man, The Rip, and the Super Mario Galaxy movie.
If you're like me and you're like, I don't know what The Rip is, look it up.
And then you'll know,
Look it
and
up.
we'll talk about it. And then Highlander reboot in Jeopardy.
Sure.
And you know on that.
Yeah.
Mason,
That's the island of Scotland where they're filming it in Jeopardy.
Mason, you know
Welcome to Jeopardy.
you know about this?
What?
Oh, sorry, what were you saying?
I was doing an
Do you know
impression-
about this?
No, I was doing an impression of somebody, but I don't know who it was.
Welcome to Jeopardy, you
To
said.
Jeopardy, I said.
Yeah,
yes.
cool.
Jeopardy Island.
Maybe if you hit the right pitch, you would have known what that was.
No.
But it came out as
I'll
just...
never hit the right pitch again.
All
I'm afraid.
right.
Yeah.
Did you go to the Shanghai Walt Disney Studios Marketing Expo last week?
Yep.
Yeah, how was it?
I don't know. I was just stayed in the bar the whole time.
Oh yeah, how was that?
Great.
Cool.
Yeah.
Did you? So you wouldn't have seen this, but maybe you saw it online. A first look at Doctor Doom potentially.
I heard some guys talking about it.
And what did they say? Did they say it looks good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't trust them. I didn't trust their faces. So I don't have anything to contribute here.
Well, that's okay.
I'll just look at it now.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow, pretty good, right?
It looks pretty impressive, honestly.
It does.
Yeah.
It looks like the comic book, a good and realistic version of it.
You'd hope so.
Yeah.
After 5 tries or whatever.
Yeah, I wonder how much of this is CGI and reels, etc. Because I know there was talk and rumors that it was going to be a stand-in.
Yeah. I say after 5
It's got
tries.
chainmail arms.
Yeah. I say after 5 tries, but like the 90s unreleased one, that Doctor Doom does look very good.
The Julian McMahon one's all right as well.
It's not.
It's all right. It's better than the trash bag one from
It's
2015.
better than the trash bag one, you're
which
right.
is nothing. There was also, did you see there was like a light show that they did?
Yeah.
And there was an iconic moment from the Secret Wars comic.
Yeah, I saw it.
Which, no you didn't. Which,
Is it Doctor Doom pulling out Thanos' skeleton?
Yes, Mason. That's what it is.
Yeah, the guys were telling me about it.
Yeah, okay.
The fellas.
But then you believe them this time. You probably formed some kind of camaraderie by that point.
Yeah,
You
we're
had
all
some
best
drinks
friends
together.
Yeah, we've all got matching tattoos now.
That's cool and good.
Let's say, what was the name of the convention?
The Shanghai Walt Disney Studio Marketing Expo.
Bros. That's what it says. Our tattoos say that. Full back tattoo.
That's good.
Yeah. One word each, like each line, all the way down. Across the spine, you'd be like, that sounds painful. But when you're Shanghai Disney Expo bros, you make that sacrifice.
You got to.
Yeah.
You simply must.
You simply must.
I mean, they were never. I mean, that doesn't necessarily confirm that moment from the comic is
Yeah.
going to be in the movie.
Yeah.
But I think it will. And also, it shows that, like, wow, this guy's such a big threat that he can kill Thanos with one hand.
Yeah. I mean, we don't know for sure he's going to do it to Thanos. Maybe he'll do it to, like,
I think he will.
I think he'll do it to Aunt May.
Maybe he will.
Yeah.
Easy, though. She's already dead.
That's
You're
correct.
already grabbing a skeleton.
Yeah. Yeah, she's probably down to a skeleton now. So
Maybe get the old
picks up a
lady
skeleton.
from the Tobey Maguire universe now. I think she's still alive.
She is,
That
yeah.
actor. Incredible.
Yeah. Get the guy who always wants rent. Pull his skeleton out. Mr. Rent.
Sorry, my
Here
mum
we go.
and dad are away.
Uh-huh.
And so obviously the group chat is constantly going off.
What do you mean by that?
My family group chat with just like, this is happening and this is happening.
Okay.
They're mostly, my mum loves...
Oh, I saw them at the Shanghai Disney Expo thing.
What?
Yeah, that's where they were. Yeah.
Mute notifications.
Wow.
Always. No.
Wow.
Just for the duration of this pod. My mum likes going to look at graves of our we might be related to and being like, look at this bloke.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Just all around the world?
She's like, did you know your great ancestor? I'm like, I'm going to stop you there. I didn't know that and I don't care.
Wow. Oh,
I don't care where I came from or where I'm going.
that's terrific. What if it's to your astral form?
I'm not interested.
Okay, great, sure. That's fine.
I don't want to hear about it. Now, this is according to Cryptic 4K Qual on Twitter.
Fake name.
One of your famous.
I think that's a fake name.
It might be.
Yeah.
But we're going to need a birth certificate.
If you could.
Yeah. Apparently, they want to market Doomsday like they did Endgame. Little but huge.
Nah. Stupid, dumb. Don't like
Dropping
that.
small teasers here and there till we're all about 6 to 5 months away from release.
I wonder, James, if they'd also like the box office of Endgame. Do you think they'd like that?
Do you think they're doing this to maybe replicate the box office of Endgame? Is that what you're
I think
implying?
they just like to have that.
They have that amount of money.
Yeah.
I
Money.
guess that. I mean, I don't think that's the only reason they're doing it.
Yeah.
Or is it the only reason anybody does anything?
I think they're mostly doing it for art's sake. Aren't
Yeah,
they?
I think so.
Yeah.
So, and then when they're about 6 to 5 months away, which is a weird way to frame that.
I agreed.
Then they'll aggressively market the film. They'll also leverage past films for a bit of the marketing
hell
drive
yeah.
as well. Yeah.
yeah.
You see Chris Evans running around now with his little glasses and he's looking pretty trim and
No. Chris Evans. Yes,
Chris
I did.
Evans.
Yeah,
Who did I say?
No, you did say Chris Evans.
Yeah.
But I was thinking of Chris Pratt.
You can look at him too.
I don't want to.
Uh,
But I did see Chris. He's in the tight tee.
He's looking
huge
pretty-
and big, and he's got the glasses.
What do you reckon?
He's put on the glasses. You know why? To distract us.
For me, that he looks
Captain
huge.
America. I
big
think he's
again.
put the glasses on because we'll be like, that man isn't Captain America.
Look at this
buff.
nerd.
He's an intellectual. Exactly. Yeah. He's probably going to read a book on Camus. You know. Not a book by Camus.
No.
A book about Camus.
He's already read those books.
Yeah, he's already read
and he
all
wants some
Camus.
insight.
That's right. Because he's a fake nerd.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then he goes to a dictionary and he has to look up every word.
Hey,
But he doesn't know any of those words.
we all do that.
So you ever considered, James?
Okay.
You ever considered? You know, you can get an abridged dictionary. Why doesn't a bridge dictionary have all the small words in it?
Oh, it's just like in the more common words.
Yeah.
Because you know those words.
But
So
why are they in the dictionary?
Which the small words?
The abridged dictionary should contain all the obscure words. If there's a limited amount of space in a dictionary.
Wait, so are you saying that in an abridged dictionary there's more obscure words?
No, it's all the common words.
Oh, then that's pointless.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have a dictionary.
Wow.
Because I have no past or future.
That's obvious. That's obvious you don't own a dictionary.
Do you own a dictionary?
I don't think so.
You've got a telephone.
I do have a telephone.
And you ring up and you say, operator, how do you spell this?
Dad.
Also,
Dad, how do I spell the Shanghai Disney? I'm getting a tattoo. The tattoo guy doesn't know how to spell it either. Quick.
So there you go, Avengers Endgame or whatever it's happened. A secret
That's
dive,
right.
Doomsday.
They haven't cancelled it.
No, it's still happening and
Yeah.
everybody's in it all the time.
Everybody's in it.
Yep.
And everybody's in on it.
And everybody's in to win it.
That's so true, isn't it?
Big paydays all the time as
Yep.
well. Yeah. Wow. Anyways, it's time for a new segment of the show. It's called Kudos to David Zslav.
Interesting.
This is by his variety.
Okay. It's interesting you didn't, like the segment name didn't rhyme. If I were coming up with a name for the segment,
Zudos to David Zslav.
No.
That doesn't rhyme either.
I would have said Kudos to Dudos, which is my nickname for David Zslav. What's up, my Dudos? He was in the bar.
He was
with
in
me.
the bar?
He was in the bar with me.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's good that you're making friends and all your friends are good men.
I think so.
By Variety, this is the headline. The story is, Mason, that Warner Brothers,
Yes.
they've made box office history with 7 consecutive movies opening above $40 million.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
That they're doing well this year.
Oh, it is. Well, that
Relatively
didn't start
speaking.
well because
Yeah.
it was like Robert De Niro, Alto Nights and some other stuff, Mickey 17. But then it was like Sinners, Final Destination, Bloodlines, A Minecraft Time, F1, Superman, Weapons, The Conjuring, Last Rites. I wouldn't put this down necessarily to David Zslav. These are obviously creatives putting these
I think if
projects together.
David Zaslav had the opportunity, he would have cancelled at least half of those.
Agreed.
Weapons is way out.
Yeah, Sinners?
That's out for so many reasons.
He would have kept Minecraft and probably that Brad Pitt one.
Yeah.
Maybe a Conjuring. Also, according to this article, they were going through the profits of each movie and they're saying that Superman will make $125 million profit.
Okay.
And look,
Uh-oh.
that might be true.
Yes.
I think it's definitely profitable. But Variety is a studio mouthpiece.
That's correct,
And
yes.
always has been. So, no, it's a reality. I mean, they're very reliable in terms of like scoops because they get the word directly.
That's
Like
true.
they get the go-ahead to
Yeah.
report on certain
Yeah.
things.
They're Dudos with all the
Yeah, they're
studios.
very Dudos.
They're Dudos with the studios.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think it was profitable on streaming and home media and merch and all of that. I don't know. I'm just not. Maybe this is right, but I don't know whether it's that much. Is what I'm saying. But then again, you know, the actors probably weren't paid that much, really. You know,
It's true.
because it's not Avengers. Everybody's here.
Yeah.
So
I mean, we know exactly how much they got paid, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
James Gunn would have been and Peter Safran would have been the biggest outlay.
Well,
for
James
that.
Gunn got like 15, I think. So,
plus back end.
but also, again, I think they have genuinely sat down all the executives and they've gone, listen, we're in a new era now. These aren't going to make
Yep.
Endgame money every time. We kind of have to start again. Like we need to.
Yeah.
They probably pointed to the first Iron Man and gone, this is the restart to this.
Yeah.
That's the kind of money we're expected to make here.
Yep. And that's reasonable.
It's reasonable.
And good and cool.
And now they're fired.
Yeah, good. And there's rumors and stories last week that they're gearing up for a sale to Paramount.
Oh, yeah.
But Zaslav is apparently not ready. Now, what he's been doing, as we've been talked about, is he's been gutting the company.
Slash and burn.
Slash and burn, selling it for parts,
Uh-huh.
cancelling movies.
Yes.
Cancelling movies that are finished. I
Uh-huh.
saw that with Batgirl and what was the other one? That Cody versus Acme, but that might be coming out
That is
now.
coming out. That got sold
Yeah.
to
Oh, yeah, they got rid of it.
Ketchup Entertainment or Tomato Entertainment or something.
Good, I love that. So that's all happening, but apparently he's not ready for this. He's looking to build it even more.
So they went, you all ready for this? And he went,
No, I'm not actually.
no.
Yeah.
No.
But also,
Yes.
in speaking to, this is via to the Hollywood Reporter,
Another bloody mouthpiece.
he knows that where there's money to be made.
David Zaslav?
Yeah.
Why doesn't he
Gone,
if he knows where there's money to be made, why doesn't he bloody go there?
because he would.
Yeah.
He would go there by himself
Interesting.
and then take that
And simply take the money.
He would drink your milkshake.
And he would stash it in that vest.
He would.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is concerning the pricing of HBO Max. He said the fact that this is quality, and that's true across our company, motion picture, TV production, and streaming quality, we all think that it gives us a chance to raise price. We think we're way underpriced. So HBO Max is currently in the US. It's $9.99 per month.
Okay, that would be with...
That's with ads.
With ads and probably like standard definition.
BigSandwich.co was $9. No ads. Right. And there's Tron video games this week.
And it's this pristine quality you get all the time.
It is. Yeah. That's right.
And it's probably... So because HBO Max here, it's like, I don't know what it is. It's like $14.99 or something. And it's standard definition. You can play it on one device.
Yep.
Blah, blah, blah. It's ads or whatever.
Exactly. It peaks at apparently $20.99 per month, which is 4K, et cetera, or whatever.
Yeah. I just got an email from Netflix. They're like, hey, guess what? It used to be $25.99 a month.
And it's less now.
No, it's $28.99
That's
a month.
great.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it?
Wasn't it like $11 once?
When it started, it was like $9.99 a month or something.
Wow. That's even more than BigSandwich.co.
It's way more.
Which has Tron video right now.
You could get 3 accounts for that.
Easily, if not more.
That's right. And then you can give it to all your friends.
Yep, or us. We'll take them.
That's right.
We love the content there. We'll be happy to listen to it 3 times.
That's right.
Yeah. I think also there is an obvious danger in this, and it's not just the price of HBO Max that they need to consider here. You need to consider the cost of living in general and every other streaming service. You bump this up, people will cut and run.
They'll cut something, won't they?
Or, as we've been seeing, people will move to piracy.
Yeah.
Because that is what's happening. We're back in like the early 2000s era.
I think a lot of people, in the last couple of weeks, we asked what do Gen Z people like? Besides vaping and playing music through their phone speaker on public transport.
Yep.
And a lot of people said they like original content and new movies with a vision and what have you. But a lot of people also said, I like piracy.
Yeah.
I just like stealing stuff off the internet.
I saw a video with the guy and he was like, younger people also now have MP3 players and they're just ripping music.
Yeah.
Because, if you're on Spotify, you're either listening to ads or you're paying for it. It's just, and also it's choked with fucking AI music as well.
And the quality is bad.
Yeah, but you can curate something personal on an MP3 player and different playlists.
You can make a mixtape for your beloved.
Yeah, you can do that. I both of my kids have MP3 players and they tell me what songs they like and I put it connects to nothing. And they listen to music.
Your kids just like the Killer's song, Mr. Brightside.
Well, it's a good song. And they're always dancing around, Mason, singing Mr. Brightside.
That's correct.
Aren't they?
Yes, they are. It's true.
I don't think they've ever heard that song.
Why would I?
So I don't know, Mason. I think piracy is back because every streaming service is $20.
Yeah.
And there's fucking 50 of them. And also everything else is expensive and something's got to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you could increase it. Mason,
that's right. I had a conversation with my parents today, and my parents do the wise thing, which most people don't, which is like...
They rob banks.
They rob banks, and they use that money to sign up for streaming services, but then they watch the thing they want, and then they just cancel it, and then they... What have you. And my dad was like, I'm going to cancel Binge right now because we finished watching this thing on Binge. I'm going to cancel it. And we couldn't find the way to cancel it on his phone.
No, of course not.
So
that's the way it goes.
They keep moving everything.
Yep.
Yeah.
And often if you go to cancel, they're like, do you want 3 months for free or whatever? But yeah, shuffle them around. That's the way to do it. Definitely. Yeah. If you want to do things legally or do something else, it's up to you. I don't give a fuck. Well. Mason, Jurassic World Rebirth. Remember that one?
Sort of.
That made $861 million at the box office.
Damn.
That's a huge, big movie.
Huge, big movie. They're always huge, big movies.
They always are. And Daniel Richmond is saying a new Jurassic World movie with Scarlett Johansson as the lead again is already in the works. Wonder what kind of dinosaur island they'll have to get an egg from this time.
Probably a darker and more dangerous one.
What?
This one,
a fourth secret island.
There's even more freaks. Even freakier dinosaurs.
Bigger heads.
Bigger heads, you know it.
Yeah.
That's what people wanted.
Yeah. That movie was
How did that do by comparison to the previous Jurassic World?
Not as well, but it's also exceptionally well considering the era that this released in.
The state of movies.
The state of it.
The
goddamn state of it.
The state of it.
Yeah. I thought it was a retread of every other movie and I didn't like it very much.
Okay.
But I will see all of these and will continue to because I am the problem.
That's how they got you.
Not just here, but elsewhere. I'm doing other things.
You think it's just the logo? You think the logo is so good that we're like...
Maybe it is.
I got to see where they put that logo.
Yeah, you might be right.
Maybe next time they put the logo directly on the dinosaurs.
That's probably a way to do it. You're branding. You're branding your dinosaurs. Yeah. I don't know. What do you do next for this?
I think they should just...
Why do you have to go back to the island with a family again next time?
Because they will.
Yeah, but how do you?
I think they just go. They do the thing that they were too chicken to do 1 or 2 or 3 movies ago, which is they just say dinosaurs have overrun the world. Well, I didn't think that they.
I thought they
don't breed.
changed.
Well, guess what, Einstein? It's different.
Guess what, Egghead?
Yeah. Guess what, Poindexter?
Where's your science now?
That's exactly right.
There's a Velociraptor that's chasing us down. And
That's right. It's made of
It's
smoke.
got human legs.
It's got human legs and it's made of smoke. It's got a crocodile mouth. It'll eat you and then you'll get trapped in the smoke. All your bits will get trapped.
Where's your science now?
That's right.
You said Chaos couldn't find a dinosaur that's made of smoke, but here's what is.
Well,
you said it couldn't be done.
Well, it did. Don't you agree, Jeff Goldblum? Oh.
We need to shoot the DNA into the dinosaur out of the dinosaur.
That's right.
How are we going to do this? It's made of smoke.
We need to shoot the DNA out of one dinosaur into the other dinosaur. We need some sort of DNA hose or pipe. Well, luckily, one of the ensembles is a stoner. He'd be like, whoa, you can use my pipe.
It would be funny if the next one was just like, I don't know, they just made another Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
This one's functioning. You can go. It's like the zoo.
Yeah,
again.
that's right. It's just just a POV tourist, like a Disney tourist camp, and people just go, and then they just turn to the dinosaurs that are safely in a pen, and they go, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're there.
Oh yeah.
These are boring, aren't they?
Yeah. Do we have time to see the T-Rex? No, we're gonna go.
Yeah, we got to beat traffic.
Yeah, traffic.
Yeah.
Traffic. Sorry, kids. Next time. Next time we'll go to the T-Rex first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe do you reckon this is the perfect time to fold in every single Jurassic Park / Jurassic World character?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably the time, isn't it?
Who's coming back though?
I don't know. They don't need to. They probably shouldn't.
No.
Yeah.
Who of the like the first 3?
Of the ones who were left. Oh, the original characters.
Yeah.
Like your Sam Neil's and your Laura Derns and whatever Jeff Goldblum.
They'd probably. I mean, they'd come back. They'd come back for enough money. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. But who cares?
Wow, everyone cares.
No, they don't, because the last one had no original characters.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
It. That's
what
what
I'm saying. You bring them back again. I reckon we're cracking a bill.
I don't think it matters.
Yeah, I guess that's.
I think not in this era, mate. But maybe
you're saying it's just the logo, as I have surmised.
That's what I'm agreeing with you on one thing, but not another thing. I'm agreeing with you on one of your points.
Thank you.
You've made 2 separate points that are unrlike and
I don't remember.
They're contradictory.
I don't remember the second.
The logo one and the bring back famous people.
Yeah. Okay, sure. Anyway, like I said, I think literally the line you said, which is like, "Where's your science now?" You just say that, and then they go, "Well, it doesn't make sense." Well, it is though. There's just dinosaurs everywhere, and they're wrecking stuff.
Yeah,
and we're gonna drive around. We got to fly around in helicopters and machine gunning them.
We got to get
That's
the
what
DNA.
I want. Yeah, we've got to get the DNA. Yeah.
Do you remember Mr. DNA? Somebody will say that at some point.
That's right.
They'll do callbacks.
Yeah.
Isn't that Alan?
What are you, Mr. DNA?
Yeah.
They'll say.
Isn't that Alan Grant's hat? And they'll go,
They'll
whoa.
say, yeah.
And there'll be a sad, slow, melodic Jurassic Park thing.
Okay,
and it's like, is he dead? And it's like, maybe for this movie, but we could always bring him back with DNA. We'll shoot his DNA into a dinosaur.
Yeah.
And it'll
turn into Sam Neill. Oh, do you think it'll turn into Sam Neill, or it'll just be like a Brontosaurus with Sam Neill's personality?
That one.
Okay, great.
Yeah, great. Mason, have you ever... Now, this has never happened to me before, and I don't know whether it's happened to you. Have you ever discovered that you're, in fact, not on the cutting edge of pop culture and what's relevant? Have you ever had that happen to you?
I don't think so.
This might surprise you.
I don't know. Maybe I'll ask my good friend, Benson Boone.
He did a flip.
That's true, he did.
I heard he broke up with somebody or something this week.
Yeah, I knew that.
Did you?
No.
Now he's going to do a sad flip.
Sad flip. Yeah. Oh, you can tell his heart's not into it. Like it's got the precision of a Benson Boone flip, but it doesn't have the heart.
Like physically he can do it.
Yeah, for sure.
But emotionally, he's barely there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'd rather be doing flips for love.
Agreed.
Yeah.
So Deadline are reporting that a Last Witch Hunter sequel is in the works. This is a Vin Diesel-led action flick from 2015.
But it doesn't just star Vin Diesel, as I understand.
It also starred one Michael Caine.
That's right.
And Adam Fogelson, chair of Lionsgate Motion Picture Group, said The Last Witch Hunter has grown since its theatrical release into a global fan favorite. Audiences continue
Come on, man.
to discover.
Come on, man. Look.
Continue to discover and rewatch it across every platform over the past decade.
Yeah, hell yeah.
This is incredible. Here's some reviews. Do you mind?
No, not at all.
This is from One Room with a View who says, the best thing... Oh, reviewed terribly, bombed. One Room with a View said, the best thing that one can say about The Last Witch Hunter is that it's original. It's still crap, but at least you've never seen crap quite like this before. Oh. By the way, it's about where Vin Diesel was a witch hunter from the past and he's got a beard, and then it's the modern day and he just looks like Vin Diesel.
Interesting.
And Michael Caine.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it. Flickering Myth...
I've never seen The Last Witch Hunter.
I think he would have.
But I have seen the house that it bought. Because remember he said that about Jaws 3 or whatever?
Yeah. I remember that. Yeah. It was 4. Yeah. Flickering Myth says, The Last Witch Hunter might be the worst video game adaptation not actually based on a video game.
Oh.
Punch Drunk Critic says, you can accuse Diesel of playing an immortal version of Dominic Cooper, his character from the Fast and Furious films. That's wrong. His name wasn't Dominic Cooper. His name was Dominic Toretto.
Correct.
And you would be
because of his Toretto's.
Yeah, that's right. And you would be exactly right. His character was dry and the line delivery is flat. And this one says, Vin's special. I love Vin. We first met at a dinner party about 30 years ago. I just instinctively greeted him with a hug and announced to the whole room, this is my son.
Is this Michael Caine?
Michael Caine said this from his book, Don't Look Back, You'll Trip Over, a Michael Caine memoir.
Wow, nice.
That's also a review of the movie The Last Witch Hunter.
I've never seen The Last Witch Hunter, but I have seen Triple X3, The Return of Xander Cage, and I loved it.
It's a good movie.
Xander Cage is the coolest man I've ever seen in my life.
The voice is working for you.
Thank you. Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Is this real?
What's real?
The
world we're in? I don't know.
I mean, that and this, what are we talking about?
Crazy.
Is this a streaming hit?
There is no movie that is a big enough streaming hit to justify spending whatever it would cost
I completely agree.
To do this sequel, unless it's animated or a motion comic or I don't know.
Michael Caine's coming back, apparently. I mean, it's been a long time. I don't know. Nobody knows this, right? I know we did this last week when we talked about
Hansel and Gretel, also witch hunters or whatever.
We talked about, what the fuck was it? Red Notice.
Sure.
That was the biggest streaming thing ever. And we're like, it can't be because nobody knows. I don't think anyone knows this. There's some data error here or something.
It really is. Yeah. Somebody's...
Does it automatically play after Fast and Furious and that's how we got here?
Absolutely it does, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, great, do it. I would love to go back to... I haven't seen the first one, but we'd do an episode on this, wouldn't we?
100%, yes, we do.
92-year-old Michael Caine coming back.
Yeah.
This is my son, the last witch hunter. Oh, my goodness. This is great stuff.
Don't forget your wooden stake, son. Is that how you kill witches?
Is that a witch thing?
Berries. Probably kill them with berries.
Wouldn't hurt. Stabbing a woman with a stake, that would probably kill them.
I think it'd kill most people, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Terrific.
Trailers ahoy.
Honkity honk.
Wake up, dead man.
People say we never try new stuff.
We're always trying new stuff.
Yeah.
We're at the forefront of new technology,
That's
including that soundbite that we got installed in the studio.
That's correct, yeah.
Wake Up Dead Man. This is the third in the Knives Out trilogy. It's a spooky one.
Spooky one.
Good cast as always. Jeremy Renner playing not himself.
That's correct.
Josh
O'Connor playing a different kind of hot priest.
That's right.
But Andrew Scott is also in this.
He's not a hot priest.
He was.
He was in
and
the show.
He could be again.
I agree. It was good and fun.
Others.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to this. And it's getting a 2-week cinematic release, which I don't think the last one got. I think the last one was less, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was like a week.
Yeah. And not even full sessions, maybe? Not even
it was like 2 a day or something. Yeah. Maybe not even, I mean, I suppose it would depend where you lived, I imagine. But,
yeah, well, that's fair. We might not. It might be different here. Yeah, to other places.
Yeah.
But no, it looks fun and good. I really liked Knives Out. I liked the last one. I wouldn't say I liked it as much.
Josh O'Connor, Glenn Close, Josh Brolin, Kerry Washington, Kaylee Spaney.
Josh Brolin said it was like an orgy because of all the talent.
Who said that?
Thomas, what's his name? Josh Brolin.
Did he?
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, you have to have been in an orgy to compare.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah. I haven't, so I don't know. It's not really my thing, to be honest. I would find it overwhelming. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, go on. You were talking about an orgy?
I think I was.
You were thinking about it.
Well, with this cast, wow.
Yeah, sure.
Thomas Hayden Church from Gwen and Stacy.
Wow, speaking of hot priests.
Wait, is that what it is? Ned and Stacey.
Gavin and Stacey.
Ned and Stacey.
Ned
and Stacey.
Ned Kelly.
I'm thinking of Gwen Stacy.
You're thinking of Gwen Stacy, and he was in a Spider-Man 3 with Gwen Stacy.
That's exactly right.
He was
That's
a Sandman.
All the stuff I'm thinking about.
Yeah.
There's no limit to the amount of stuff I can think about.
Including that orgy?
Yep. Yeah.
Anyone else, or is that all the cast?
It's the whole
What do you
cast.
think of Daniel Craig's floppy long hair? Is he allowed to be doing that?
I think he's allowed, yeah.
Okay, all right. We'll allow it here.
And he hasn't immediately shaved it off, so he likes it in real life.
Oh, he likes it in real life.
He must do, right?
Maybe he could tie it into a little ponytail for Rachel Weisz.
Maybe you could.
Maybe she could give him some good hair advice.
Nice.
You're welcome. I'm happy with that. Mason, another movie we've got is the trailer for The Rip. Oh, that's December. Mm-hmm. The Rip, Mason.
The Rip.
You know about this?
The Rippity Dip.
Now, Ben Affleck and Matt Damon are making movies together, apparently because one of them, I can't remember which one, watched the Beatles documentary. And then
It's not because one of them's getting divorced again.
maybe that could also be happening.
Yeah, or both are getting divorced.
Both, yeah, which could mean nothing.
Yeah.
And I can't remember which one of them said it made them sad because there was a moment where the documentary was like, well, they never recorded, they never did anything together again.
Okay,
and he's like, well, do I want that to be the legacy of my life?
Just dogma.
Just dogma.
Goodwill
hunting.
Do I want the legacy of my career to be that brief period where people wore hoodies and then like a long coat over the top?
Is that what you want?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're also in Jane Silent Bob, a reboot a movie together.
Oh, was they? Okay, great.
And they did more recently that Ridley Scott one about that guy's wife or whatever. That's not what it's not what it's about. You know what I'm talking. The Last
Witch
Duel.
Hunter. Yes, the last cool duel.
And now they're like, we're doing movies again together because we're bros.
Yeah.
And because there was an era in the 2000s, they're like, we can't just be doing stuff together all the time
that's
because
right.
people are going to be like, bloody these guys. But now they're like, we're mates and we want to do stuff.
We both want to be Batman.
Yeah, we both
sometimes.
want to be Batman
Did
sometimes.
Matt Damon want to be Batman at any point?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wanted to be Martian. The Martian.
The Martian. The Martian, the Manhunter.
Correct, yes.
This one is it's a heist of sorts, it seems, or
reminiscent of The Town.
That's a good way to frame this movie, Mason.
And this is based on a true story?
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
It's directed by Joe Carnahan, who did Wolf Fight and other movies.
And other better movies, I think.
That's a good movie.
Wow.
It's contemplative.
Okay.
It's about the nature of man and death. This comes to Netflix on January 16th.
Yes.
Unlucky for some.
Who else is in it? It is a good cast.
Would you say
it's got
stacked?
I would say it's stacked. It's got Sasha Calle, who's Supergirl from
Oh, yes.
and others.
Scott Adkins. He was
Adkins.
Batman stunt double.
And he does his own stuff as well.
That's right. Oh, Stephen Yeun. Yeah, he is.
He's the big fat Russian guy in John Wick 4.
He is. Stephen Yeun's in this.
Yeah.
Kyle Chandler's in this. There you go. There's some good names in here.
Yep.
And other people I recognize, all of them.
Do you think Kevin Smith gets a cameo?
Yes. He'll be like, what's up, snooch to the nooch, bros? I made your careers. Sort of. Somewhat.
Kevin Smith has never said snooch to the nooch in his life.
He would have said it in a podcast.
Disagree.
You don't think so?
Find an example.
Collings, pull a clip.
Okay, well.
Don't go out of your way. But if you can find one, put it in.
All right.
Snooch to the nooch.
Do we ever do this?
No, and we shouldn't. You've gone mad with power.
Maybe. We also got a very brief teaser for.
It's got Nestor Carbonell.
Yes,
he's the mayor in one of the Batman movies, and he's also he's Batman in one version of The Tick and other stuff, plenty of stuff.
Which version of The Tick? The new one or the old one?
No, the previous version, the one where it was Patrick Warburton.
This guy doesn't really age.
Agreed.
How old is he?
57.
Well, looking good, looking good, and hopefully feeling good.
Yeah,
Mason.
Yes.
And then we've got a teaser trailer for the Super Mario Galaxy movie. This is a sequel to the Super Mario Brothers movie.
Yep.
There was a Nintendo Direct or whatever, and they're like, "Here's all the Nintendo that's happening. Do you like the Galaxy games? Well, now you can buy them in a thing." And it's like, "Well, I already bought the Super Mario, the modern All Stars version.
Well, it's $100.
Galaxy was on that.
It's $100 more.
But I already got one of these games. Do I have to? Well, you can digitally download the second one. I don't like digital games. I like physical.
Well, you have to digitally download it, otherwise we'll sue you.
I don't want to be
sued. And then we'll take a
sued.
portion of your income forever.
I would rather not.
Well,
quite frankly.
Too bad.
I don't want that.
$100.
Anyway, the teaser is we see the Mario Mushroom Kingdom. Chris Pratt is back as Mario.
Yes.
Which we all agree with.
We agree with that, certainly, yes.
And it's got a Luma in it, which is a character from, this is a thing in Galaxy.
Huh.
It's a good game. I've only played the first one.
All right.
This is out April of next year, if you can believe that. They've been, Illumination and Nintendo have been quietly working away on this. I will say this.
Yes.
I hope it's funny.
Yeah, me too. I hope there'll be something in it for
And not
children.
just look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that. Do you recognize that shell? I do.
Mario, if you hit that box, the mushroom will come out. You eat that, you'll get a power up. Yeah,
Will
we
I?
say you'll get a power up. Yeah, we say it. We say it.
I would love a scene where he learns to jump and run around.
He's done that already.
I'd love a scene where it's just Mario Kart.
They did that?
I want a spooky Luigi movie.
Sure, yeah.
With Charlie Day as Luigi. That's good casting.
And it's live action. It's like a Conjuring
Yes,
movie.
absolutely like a Conjuring movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, do you reckon who else are they going to bring in a Wario, a Waluigi, or are they going to do Galaxy? You played Galaxy?
I haven't played Galaxy.
You go to different worlds, like circular planets, and you do stuff. They're also skipping like Sunshine, I guess Mario 64, some other kind of key.
Sure.
I guess Mario 64 was kind of like the first one, I guess.
Yeah, okay, sure.
But Sunshine, where's the water jetpack? Where you spraying all stuff down all the time?
Correct.
Someone going to tell me about this?
I'm not.
Who confirmed this to me?
What?
I don't know what's happening. I think that's evident.
Yeah.
Don't you?
That's clear. It's very clear. Look, I didn't like the last one. I thought it was bad.
No, it felt lazy. It looked incredible.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. It looked like the game.
Yeah.
Which is what...
I'd play the game.
Yeah, exactly. Which is what people have always said. These video game adaptations, they're going too far from the game. Just put the game on screen, and it's bad.
Yep.
'Cause I thought it was bad. But it made $1 billion or whatever. So
Yeah,
I'm in
so it was
minority.
good.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah. I've changed my tune, and then the check has cleared, so I think it's good.
Fantastic. So there you go. April of next year. Soon. This is via EW. It's the last bit of news. There's a Highlander reboot currently filming.
Yep.
Or was it?
Oh, no.
Directed by Chad Stahelski, one of the John Wick fellas.
That's right.
It starred Henry Cavill as Connor McLeod, sorry. Dave Bautista as Kurgan.
Okay.
Russ LaRock as Ramirez.
Whoa.
You know about this?
G'day, boys. I'm going to teach you how to be immortal.
You want to come along and do this big time? So the Ramirez
Get
character...
your gear off and jump in a lake.
But are they gonna film that, or is that...
No. Just boys mucking about.
Boys getting in a lake, getting gear off.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, a bit cold, is it, fellas?
Not for me, Russell Crowe.
Oh, yeah, Russell LaRock is Russell Crowe, for those people who don't know. So, that was the Sean Connery character. Anyway, Henry Cavill, he suffered an injury.
Oh.
And shooting has been halted till next year. This is bad.
That is bad.
The injury must be pretty serious. I guess he can't do any of his Highlander stuff, like swinging a sword around. He's so good at swinging a sword around. He's doing it all day on the Witcher set or whatever.
Yeah.
What happened here? Shoulder, people are saying, maybe.
Oh.
That's what some people are saying.
Fix it with CG. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you like Henry Cavill's long, wet hair at the moment?
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I don't like it, Mason. He's
Okay.
got to stop doing that.
Well, he can now.
He's best look. No, he has
Here's
to
the
keep
problem.
it
Well,
long.
that's the thing. If he's not filming again until next year, he could cut it off and grow it back.
Yeah.
What I suspect will probably happen for insurance purposes, he'll have to just get it longer and wetter for the remainder of the year.
Let me bring it up, Mason, and I'll show you the biggest, goodest time.
Okay.
What's the worst photo I can find of this very handsome man?
Yeah.
I am struggling here, Mason. I think you're going to be like, it's all right. That doesn't look that bad. His best look was the Mission Impossible one.
100%.
The mustache and whatever. Yeah.
It's an in. See, there's that.
It's an in-between length.
It's an in-between length. The one with where he's got the tuxedo on. Yeah, that's an in-between length. That's
Yeah.
an odd length. That's not his fault.
I don't know, man. Now I've just got a lot of pictures of people looking at Henry Cavill and being like, Henry Cavill bald? It's just like analysing his hairline. This is fascinating stuff. I'm down a rabbit hole, Mason. I got to close this tab. Anyway, whatever.
Yeah.
Highlander fan, Mason?
Yes,
I know
I am.
you are, Mason,
Yeah.
every day of the week. Should we move it along?
My wiki's called Highlander.
Oh, really? I didn't actually know that, but now I know that. All right.
All right.
Big to moderate sized movie. It's out this week.
Oh, yes.
Smally budget.
Smally budget? It's a smally budget?
For something that's in cinemas, sure. The Long
They make
Walk.
use of that smally budget, don't they? It's not a biggie budget.
No, it's not. Budget $20 million.
Small?
It's going to make about, I reckon, apparently $11 million in the US on its opening.
Okay.
Which is pretty good. It's got pretty good word of mouth, it seems. It's got really good reviews. It's a Stephen King adaptation, which often, but not always, do well, depending on the quality of the film. What do you think the story was?
Oh, come on, man.
Yep.
Well, not only is it a Stephen King adaptation.
Sure.
It's the first of two Stephen King writing as Richard Bachman adaptations.
Correct.
This year.
What was the other one
About
again?
walking.
The Running Man.
Running Man. About movement.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Movement Men.
The
Movement Men duology.
That's right.
Yeah.
We could add in
Walk the Line.
Walk the Line.
Walk
would work.
Hard.
Walk Hard.
Walking Tall.
Yeah, Walking Tall.
You haven't thought of any yet. I haven't thought of all these.
What's the one that it's Charlie Sheen and Emilio Estevez and they're moving men?
Repo Men?
Maybe.
Yeah. Garbage Men?
Garbage Men.
Something like that.
Two Garbage Men.
Yep, these are good. That one's relevant.
That's right. Anyway, it's tell you this much. It's a time.
Yep.
It's probably the 50s maybe.
It's 19 years after or something.
19 years after something, maybe a war
happened.
some kind of a war.
Yep.
But it's a parallel universe, so don't even worry about what war it is. Don't even
It's the
think about
50s or the 60s or the 70s or the modern day.
Yeah. And the United States is going through some economic peril. They're like, but you know what would improve the economy?
Nothing.
If we killed a lot of boys.
Yeah.
So they've set up a little game. You volunteer, and then you get chosen by lottery. Every year they get 50 boys.
Yep.
They get 50 fine boys.
Doesn't always... Did that seem like 50 to you? Apparently it was.
Apparently it was. In the book, it's 100.
Yes, it is. There are some significant changes from the book.
That's right. But they get 50 boys.
50 boys?
The 50 best boys. Apparently chosen at random.
Yep.
And you start off, they all go to the one state, and they get on a road.
Doesn't feel random.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Would you say, in a way, they've all been chosen to interact in a way that is compelling in a dramatic sense?
Let's not go that far.
Okay. But then they've all got to walk.
Yep.
They've got a little device that measures their walking speed. They've got to walk at a minimum of 3 miles per hour.
You might be like, that's easy.
Yeah, but they could just keep doing it.
You might be like, that's easy.
Well, there's a lot of rules, and most of them end up with you getting shot.
Yeah.
So if you slow down, you get a warning. And if you stay slowed down, you get another warning. If you stay slowed down, they shoot you in the head.
Yep.
And then you just keep walking. There's no the only ending is the last person left.
Yes.
Gets a squillion dollars and a wish.
And a wish. Because a genie appears and it goes, ho-ho.
That's
and gives you a wish.
Oh, I'm Mark Hamill.
Mark Hamill's in this.
Yeah.
So this is directed by Francis Lawrence, who did the Hunger Games movies.
Oh, yes.
There is definitely something Hunger Games-ish about this because
that's
of the 100 Boys or whatever.
Uh-huh.
He also directed I Am Legend. I thought this was good and great.
I thought it was good also.
Yeah.
Very compelling.
Very compelling. It really holds your attention.
Yes.
Yeah. And also, considering is it an over 2-hour runtime?
Don't know. No, it's short. It's 109 or something.
Is it?
Yep.
I thought it was not. 109 minutes?
Yes.
109 seconds.
109 hours.
Oh.
Yeah, which is long. Now that I think about it.
148 minutes.
Is it? Okay.
An hour and 48 minutes, sorry.
Okay.
So, yeah, a bit under 2 hours, sorry. It feels like an hour and a half. It walks even, at a brisk pace of 3 miles per hour.
Wow, if you walked, you'd win.
Yeah, I would. I probably would have done.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I found this very harrowing.
Sure,
It's
absolutely.
quite nihilistic. I would say it's more, if in terms of Stephen King adaptations, it's more The Mist than Shawshank.
Absolutely. It's Stand By Me, but if the 4 boys stop moving, they all get shot in the head.
Yeah, that's right. Frank Darabont was actually...
Doom, boo-doo-doom, boo-doo-doo. Bang!
Oh, my
bang,
ankle, my
bang,
ankle.
bang, bang, bang.
So, yeah, Frank Darabont, who's directed a few Stephen King things, he was going to do this at one point.
Oh, that's right.
And I think, who was it? It's going to be in the 70s. It was, what was his name? Was it George Romero, maybe? It might have been someone like that. I can't remember.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Anyways, for me, when I'm watching this, they were like, oh, night has fallen. I'm like, good, a perfect opportunity.
The night has fallen and the land is dark. Bang!
It's a perfect
Bang, 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 bang.
opportunity for all the boys to rest.
Yes.
Because I just assumed that at night
there'd be resting time.
you'd stop.
Yeah.
But no, it's literally
Yeah.
you just walk.
Yeah, and they're being followed by tanks.
Because I guess you could just walk forever then otherwise, couldn't you? Yeah.
They're being followed by tanks with cameras on them.
Yep, they might run over your legs.
This is being broadcast in some way to the nation, and everybody's like, this is great for us and the economy, and we love this.
We don't see any of that. Like, we don't see anybody watching
No,
it.
that's true. Yeah,
which-
we never see... Yeah, we never see anybody going, that young boy, he's pooped himself and then they've shot him in the head. And I love that for the economy.
Hey, darling, come have a look. This young boy, he's pooped himself and has shot himself or something. No, he wouldn't have shot himself. Someone shot him.
I stopped watching the TV. I went to the kitchen to get you. And I don't know if maybe he shot himself or someone shot him. I don't know.
We don't know what happens.
So there's a sort of a Stand By Me style core cast of this 4 people, but the main 2, it's David Johnson, who we know from Alien Romulus, who's the android, Andy the android.
Yeah.
who became cool.
He did.
Wasn't cool, and then he became cool, but he's pretty cool in this.
He's so cool.
He's got a sad backstory.
Yep.
And then in the other,
but the rest of them have really happy backstories.
Everybody's having a lovely. They're like I've taken a few vacation days.
I knew he was British.
Yeah,
so I just looked him up.
And the other guy's Cooper Hoffman.
I didn't know that because I had to Google it. Yeah, Cooper Hoffman.
So that's Philip Seymour Hoffman's son.
Yeah.
Now, which is going to reignite another round of Nepo baby discourse. But as I've said before, I think the way you determine a Nepo baby is one of their parents has to be like properly famous.
Yes.
You can't be like, oh, that guy got a jump start in Hollywood, his dad's a grip. Right? That doesn't count.
Counts for nothing.
Right. So that's step one. People know who Philip Seymour Hoffman is, but also you have to watch them in something and go, why on earth was this person cast in this?
And then you look it up.
Then you look it up and you go, oh, okay, right.
Oh, because they're a good actor.
Yeah, but in this I'm like, oh, this guy's
didn't know that
where's this? Yeah, I didn't know either.
Yeah.
I'm like, where'd this guy come from? He's good in this. I like good work.
Yeah.
You know?
You can see, like, he's not a
And he came from
Seymour Hoffman's. He's not like a
nether
spitting
regions.
image, but knowing that it's his son, it's like, okay, this makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can
They've got individual backstories.
It's true.
And they're gotta this because there can only be one winner, but inevitably they're bound by this trauma and they're on this little journey.
They can't attack each other, as far as I know. Is that right? They can't sabotage each other, or it's discouraged.
Yeah, it seems that way.
Yeah.
Because
there's not a lot of that in this.
But I think realistically, because there is a moment in this where one character, one of the supporting characters, sort of goads another guy into fighting him.
Yeah.
But I think generally what happens there is if you stop to fight a guy, you stop walking.
Yeah,
so
that's
kind of
Absolutely. Yeah, I really liked. So Charlie Plummer is in this. Have you ever seen The Clowfitch Killer?
No, but you love talking about it.
I do like talking about it. Everybody should watch that if you like. It's kind of a Zodiac killer kind of thing. It's good. Anyway, it's neither here nor there. Great cast all around, really good performances.
Which guy is he?
He's the one with the long hair who goads the...
Right. Mm-hmm.
We are going to do a more spoiler-heavy section. Initially, I was watching this, I was like, I guess you can just walk forever, potentially, like if there's... Oh, no, you can't sleep. But I was also like, oh, no, I just have to go to the bathroom and then I die.
Yeah.
Because you just have to shit and walk.
Yeah.
Which is difficult to do.
I wouldn't
You got to maintain a pace. You wouldn't know?
No.
No, and also, so there's a few rules. One, but also if you step off the road at all, that's instant death. Mm-hmm. You also are given as many canteens of water as you require and rations.
That is the perfect scam. If you're just in it for the water.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Another canteen, please.
Water for days, Mason. I'd sell them.
Yeah. If you love your mum, they'll shoot you to death.
Yeah. All of these different things. So I think, it's a very compelling narrative and set of rules that they've set up, some of which they have changed. It's a faster speed in the book. I think it's 4 miles per hour. There's a few things like that. They're also doing screenings where people are on walking treadmills.
I saw that,
which I probably wouldn't do.
No, I probably wouldn't do that.
Yeah,
I'd be walking too fast.
I do a lot. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you probably.
I'd go through the screen and I'd be in the movie.
No, that's worse.
And then I'd win them. Then I'd win the movie. So
you might be a little old to be in this group, though, Mason.
I'd be young.
Yeah.
You'd
think that
I'd win the competition and then I'd win an Oscar.
Do you think they're purposely picking people who aren't like incredible athletes? Because they just most of them just look like normal people. Because there would be people like Hunger Games style who exclusively train for this, right?
No, I think
they're shitting and walking in their hometown.
I think this is because oftentimes when it's a movie like this where it's kind of dystopian, premise and people are randomly chosen, it's a setup. I think we've talked about it in the past. There's a movie called Series 7, The Contenders, which is like it's like a Running Man situation. People have to kill each other,
battle royale,
and in that it's random, but it's not really random. Yeah. But I think in this it is really random.
I mean, do you reckon?
Yeah.
Oh, but they talk about in this also that like. Because the idea is it's a choice to sign up for this because you can better yourself and inspire others.
Yeah.
But it's not really a choice because literally everybody on Earth or everybody in this country, who knows where it is, we don't know. Signs up for it.
I see what you're saying. Everybody is sort of compelled to for the economy, right?
Yeah, or that and just like...
It's a metaphor, James.
Well, in a society where there is no hope and it's so bleak.
Here we go, James. Here's James.
No,
this is Society Sunday.
This is the world that they've made here.
Yeah.
And maybe there are parallels. Then, you would do it because this is better than your normal existence.
I think my normal existence in this universe would be really good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, with all that water you're drinking.
Oh my God, yeah. I'd be so hydrated.
True.
In the 50s,
yeah,
the most hydrated man would be the king.
Maybe.
Someone who knows proper hydration in the 50s, you could rule that.
Definitely.
Could rule that nation, you know?
God, look at this guy. He goes to the bathroom all the time. And it's clear. We've never seen that.
That's right.
Yeah.
Normally when we pee, there's cigarettes in it.
Lit cigarettes.
That's right.
Apparently also Stephen King wanted there's a lot of executions in this.
Yeah.
And Stephen King wanted the deaths to be shown.
Yes.
Which I thought was really interesting because he was like, no, this is the reality of this situation.
Wow.
And there's some pretty horrific stuff in this. There's a broken ankle moment, which is really awful to look at.
Yeah. The first death is pretty...
That's probably
that's supposed to set the trend.
Yeah.
Set the tone, rather. And that's pretty horrific.
It is, yeah.
So I would say as a if you're thinking about which Stephen King writing as Richard Bachman movie you're going to watch this year, and you don't like vicious head wounds perpetrated on people who've just pooped themselves, maybe don't watch this one.
Maybe not this one.
But if that's what you love, if that's what you're into,
dude, you're gonna love this.
You're gonna love this, yeah.
Also, we don't know what kind of situation they're gonna do for the Running Man. Maybe it's even more violent.
I think it's gonna be a little bit wacky.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Well, they've got who's the game show host in that again? What's his name?
Coleman Domingo.
Yeah, so that's fun in itself.
That is fun, but yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna say best movie ever.
I'm gonna say best movie ever. Also, good performances all around. A nice. It's a good ensemble supporting cast. They throw a lot of names around that I do constantly forget. But it's kind of like the characters themselves. You get a handle on them really quickly.
Yes.
If they only have
It's got the new Karate Kid in it.
Oh.
There's a little guy.
Oh yeah.
I would die.
I would live.
Would you?
Yeah.
You would just walk
for you.
Thanks.
Yeah, no
you
problem.
just walk the furthest and hold your pee the whole time.
No, I'd just be constantly peeing.
I mean, with all the water you're drinking, sure.
Yeah, that's right. Just,
There's one moment where a guy's like, I'm going to start smoking. And it's like, now is not the time.
Right. Unless it gives you the quick nicotine energy you need.
Yeah. Pretty harrowing stuff. But would you say, I'm going to talk about...
Are we in spoilers now? What are we doing?
Okay, let's do spoilers. Best movie ever.
I think so too.
I think it's probably one of the top 5 Stephen King adaptations.
Oh.
What do you reckon?
I mean... More so than the Langoliers,
that's a good one.
where the monsters eat time.
Let me check.
Is that a Stephen King book?
It is, yes.
yeah.
I'm just saying. I mean, Carrie would be up. I mean, there's there's the one in the spooky hotel, and then the sequel to that.
Yep.
The It movies, all of those.
Well, that's
Lawnmower Man.
Yeah, sure. Lawnmower Man.
Obviously, Shawshank. 1408. It's a good one. These are all good movies and real. Yeah. Green Mile.
Yeah, sure.
Etc.
Yeah.
Misery. These are good ones.
Good movies.
Langoliers. I don't know if you mentioned that earlier.
I did.
Spoilers. So it's changes from the books.
Okay.
Spoilers, as mentioned. They go from 100 to 50.
Boys.
4 miles to 3 in the movie. And also the Garrity, the character of the Major played by Mark Hamill, who we haven't mentioned, who kind of orchestrates the whole thing.
Yes.
Or is in charge of it. Who's this military figure that rules over. He's known. He's like a famous guy because he's Mark Hamill. So you would know
Got
him.
a lot of time on his hands.
He's
always
does.
following these boys.
Yeah, come on, man. He's the father of one of the boys, illegitimate, and he's also... He personally killed Garrity's father.
Correct, yes.
Which that was the only... I mean, there's a lot of things it's a bit of a stretch, but I was like, him personally? Really?
Yeah.
Like, this is a big country, wherever it is, we don't know.
Yeah.
And...
It's probably Cuba.
And,
one of those communist countries.
So Garrity's wish is at the end he wants to get a gun to shoot him.
Because you get a wish. I don't think perhaps we didn't firmly establish this.
Yeah.
You get $1 million, however much money
One
you want.
guy wished for an
allegedly.
elephant.
Yeah, and then you just say, I wish for a thing, and they make the thing happen.
Yeah.
But
it can't be something that makes societal change.
Yeah, it can't be. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You can't be like, I wish we didn't do this long walk thing anymore.
Yeah.
And
they also changed the winner.
Oh yeah,
the book is a different.
So
winner,
so Garrity's like he confides to David Johnson's character. I'm going to wish for a gun, and then I'm going to shoot the Major with it. And they'll be like, this is a good American boy. He deserves a gun. We'll give him a gun. And he's going to shoot him.
Don't you think his mum, Judy Greer, wouldn't approve of that?
Yes. Oh, she might.
Yeah, maybe she's like, that's all right.
She might be like, I finally love you now, son.
I didn't, but I do now.
Yeah. You shot Mark Hamill for his opinions on The Last Jedi. Finally.
So in it, Garrity is the winner
in the book.
In the book,
yes,
and he sees he ignores the Major. Apparently, I haven't read it. Mm-hmm. I do want to read it after this. Who knows whether I will? And then he sees a dark figure up ahead who he thinks is another walker, and he
just keeps walking. He goes mad basically.
Yeah, and also people are like it's death or whatever.
Oh, it could be death.
Yeah, but this time
could
around,
be a guy.
Yeah.
It could be
just another guy.
Could be famous runner Jim Fix.
Could be Jim Fix.
Yeah.
But this time around, it's
It could be who was that guy? Who's that guy?
Forrest Gump.
No, it's fitness guy, curly hair. Bunny. No, stripy shorts. That guy.
Oh,
he's always dancing.
Yeah. God, and he disappeared.
Yeah.
Richard Simmons.
It was probably Richard Simmons.
Probably Richard Simmons.
Yeah.
It might have been.
Yeah.
So in this, Garrity, he loses and is shot.
Yeah. Well, he says he
doesn't. His
friend's going to lose, and he's like, no, I'm going to help you. Actually, we'll do this together. And then he's like, actually sucked in. I'm going to stop, and you're going to win.
Yeah.
I'm going to die. But that's cool.
That's cool
because I already impressed upon you the importance of getting a gun and killing this guy.
Yeah, killing Mark Hamill.
Yeah. And so David Johnston is like...
He's left... Because can
I have a gun?
Well, David Johnston, in the end, is like... Well, his wish during it is because he grew up without a family.
Mm-hmm. Terrible circumstances.
He grew up in a terrible system, and he wanted to do something for that which could help people like him. He's like the overly positive person throughout this, and he wants to make change in society, but not by killing one man.
Yes,
it's by enacting
killing
change.
Everyone.
Yeah, enacting change on like a local level, and which is good,
sure,
and does work. But then I don't know whether this ending is like nihilistic or optimistic. I think
James, I think it's art, and you're supposed to make your own.
Yeah,
there is a moment in this. Again, I think that a lot of the conversations are really good, and I think that the work between all the actors, I think the back and forth is really compelling, and I believed in them as characters. There's a moment right at the end of this where I think they were like, people are going to, because there's the switch where it seems like one of the contestants is going to die, and then the other one does blah blah blah. And I think there's a moment they thought, well, the audience is going to be confused, so let's just get Mark Hamill to reiterate the stakes.
Yeah,
and he goes and David Johnston gets the gun, and then Mark Hamill goes, well, he's not going to shoot me because he gets one wish and he's not going to waste that wish on killing me. He's got all the money and he's got all the things to live up there. Like he's not telling this guy, he's telling the audience.
Yeah. I guess the audience who are watching it at home.
Oh, yeah, on the television.
Yeah, I think so David Johnston, he decides to shoot Mark Hamill and then he keeps walking. And I think
Johnny Walker.
Yeah. I mean, because he's a guy who didn't want this. He didn't believe in violence. But then he took this thing upon that his friend wanted to do. And I think also in that act, there maybe would be a greater societal change because you see that the system is not like it is.
Every American would stand up in front of their TVs and they go, I can shoot Mark Hamill as well.
That's right, exactly.
Let's all get out there. Let's find him.
Don't do it though.
But I think this feels like, this feels like a classic open-ended finale that we maybe don't get so much in movies anymore.
Which is good.
Where we're just like, because people nowadays are like, then what happened? Then where'd he go? Who'd he talk to?
What happened after?
Where's Nick Fury?
Yeah, where is Nick Fury? What happened after this?
Yeah.
Do you think he went to jail, this guy? Or do you think they just went, no, he's all right, let him walk?
I think they were probably like, we're sort of relying on the major to know what we're going to do.
They probably fly someone else in to make a decision, really.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
Yeah.
A regional manager.
Exactly. Something to that effect.
Yeah. I also liked, James, we're back in the review. This is not.
We never weren't.
That's true. We're back in the non-spoiler section. I also just like that they're going through all these desolate towns. I like the world that they're going through. I just thought it was really, they're going through all this. There's one point where one of the characters, he's like, I'm done with this, and he just runs off the main path. And so they just machine gun him through the front of a diner.
Yeah,
and it's like the diner's closed. There's no one there. Yeah. It's kind of like, what is this world?
Yeah, exactly.
Do you think it was the end of World War II?
I think that was the implication, but I think it's the World War II, but it never
didn't work out well for anybody.
Like whatever this country is, that they didn't bounce back. Wherever this is set, we don't know.
Yeah, probably Cuba.
It's probably Cuba. Yeah. I really liked it. I thought it was great.
Me too.
And I think if you can handle something like this, then you might want to check it out in cinemas or other places.
I can easily handle it. The movie, the competition, winning that Oscar.
You would win.
All these would be easily handled. Don't even worry about it.
And your father isn't anybody famous, is he?
Correct.
He's just like some fucking guy.
That's exactly right. Yeah, that's right.
Cool. But he's a great man in his own way.
Agreed.
All right, should we move on to the next segment of the show?
Let's move on to the next segment.
Is it talking about cool things to each other?
Yes.
Like what we've been reading and what we're going to read?
Correct, yes.
All right, then that's great.
Okay, I've got to think of some.
Me too. No, I've got mine already. I'm ready.
That's great.
I'm doing the thing. What are we reading today? This is a great segment of the show where we always both think of things.
I don't think of anything most of the time.
Doing. Here's something we did do together.
Most of my week has been going, boy, I get up in the morning and I go, testing 1, 2, 3. Oh, voice is still bad.
Guess I can't watch or read anything.
That's exactly right. Guess I'll just die. Is what I say I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Turned out, somebody emailed in actually, a nurse practitioner emailed in and he said, here's some tips. And I'm like,
okay.
If you lost your voice.
Yep.
I don't think those didn't apply, but thank you for emailing in. But I think I was just doing everything wrong. Like,
one of the things you were doing was menthol cigarettes.
Yeah, I was doing menthol. No, I was eating butter menthols.
Yeah,
which are like a if you're not in Australia, they're like a lozenge. They've got butter and menthol. They're for sore throats. And then like a week in, I'm like, because if you have acute laryngitis, it's supposed to go away in a week.
Yeah,
right. And I'm there at the end of the week going, this is still here. And so I'm like, I just Google.
Maybe I'm not eating enough butter menthols.
Yeah, I Google, is menthol good for laryngitis? And Google's like, no, menthol bad for laryngitis. Exactly, yeah. And et cetera. So,
So what were the tips?
From the medical profession?
Yeah.
Oh, it was like don't eat too late in the evening because you can get acid reflux and that'll...
Inflammatory.
Yeah, it's inflammatory.
Don't make inflammatory comments.
Don't make
inflammatory.
That's so true, isn't it?
Yeah.
And other things.
There's something we did do.
Yes.
We, and by we I mean me, played 3 classic Tron games.
That's right.
At BigSandwich.com. I mentioned it earlier. One of the original arcade games, there was a first-person shooter in like the early 2000s. That's right. And then not a modern game. It's from 15 years ago when the second movie came out.
Yeah.
And it was just interesting seeing Tron evolve over the decades.
That is true, yeah.
Sometimes for the better, sometimes for the worse, depending on the game. But I just wanted to see the bike stuff mostly.
Yeah, no, that's probably true.
And we did. We got all the bike stuff in. That's at BigSandwich.com if you want to check it out. But one of the things I've been watching is Dexter Resurrections. I finished that. Dexter is back. Dexter's Resurrections.
Okay, right. Yes, okay.
Yes. So... that there was also the prequel, which was cancelled. Who's the new James Bond, that guy?
Yes.
And a sequel series where it's Dexter in New York. He's where he gets roped, joins a serial killer club.
Is it called the bloody Sex and the City Girls?
Dun, 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 dun,
yeah. Did he show up because Miranda left or whatever?
Yeah, he showed up
because
Miranda left. Samantha.
Samantha, thank you.
I didn't finish the last season.
Go on.
Angela. No one knows that, basically.
Yeah, no, I know.
Professor Brothers, if people are interested. No,
that's right.
It was a Brad Neely thing. It definitely was.
Okay.
Anyway, so he joins a serial killer club.
Okay.
And then he's like, well, while I'm here.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you mean he joins a serial killer?
Well, he kills a serial killer and then it leads him to a serial killer club that a billionaire is like putting on.
Oh, interesting.
And he's like, I could do some work here. Yeah. And his son's there and whatever. It's a whole thing.
And he's like, sorry, I shot you, Dad.
Yeah, pretty much.
I love you, Dad.
It's a really strong season and it's going to continue. So
that's interesting because I'm under the impression you and most people didn't think the previous
I thought it was all right.
Okay.
There's always an element of disbelief to Dexter, like one that he can just run around New York and set up kill rooms and kill people and nobody finds him. I mean, people get close, sure.
Yeah.
But no, I did enjoy it a lot. But I did read a comic which has the same font as the new Clayface movie called Batman One Bad Day Clayface.
Okay.
Which is
It's got the same font.
Yes, the Hollywood sign font as the movie.
Okay.
And it's some of this will be in the movie, I'd imagine, where the Clayface goes to Hollywood to become an actor, and this is after he's done all the Batman stuff and the crimes. Right. And he's like, I'm gonna make a career being a serious actor now. And he picks the perfect face for himself. And
which Clayface is this?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, no,
and he's going for auditions and everything. The
it's
actor
a funny one.
Yeah, no, not really. And then it very quickly becomes he just starts Clayfacing his way up the chain.
Okay.
Of like, and then this is a spoiler.
Maybe he could clayface a puffy vest and become David Zslav.
Maybe he could. And then this is a spoiler, but then Batman shows up at the end and he's like, "Stop it."
Yeah, I will beat you up.
So I thought
I've
it was
got special gloves on.
Yeah, man. I thought it was really good. I'd never even heard of it before. I saw somebody say, "Hey, the font from the movie is the same as that comic."
And you were like, "I love fonts.
I love fonts, and I'll check it out."
I'm very fond of fonts.
Yeah,
you said.
It's like a one-shot kind of situation.
Okay,
you know, your Joker has the one bad day situation.
Yeah.
Though it's one bad day, but it's over a series of days, and it's after he's already turned into Clayface. So
sure.
Make of that what you will, Mason.
Should be called Clayface's best day ever.
Clayface is having a fun time in Hollywood.
Right.
He's running around. Yeah.
I did read some Absolute Batman.
Well, what are you up to?
The current one.
Well, what's
the
happened
most
to him?
recent one.
I've dropped off all the Absolutes. I've got to get back to it.
He's Bane's around.
Bane's around.
There. And he's the scariest bloke I've ever seen in my life.
Is he?
Yeah.
You're not scared of anything. But even if he's the scariest bloke, but that doesn't mean he's scary.
He still hasn't cracked my Meterov's thing.
Your scarometer.
Yeah.
Your spookometer?
Yeah, my spookometer, yeah. Mm-hmm. It's a good series. The only thing that I object to, I think, in Absolute Batman.
Too big.
It's not that he's too big, it's that he's too tall.
Oh,
because the premise of the Absolute universe, I feel,
is that Batman's really tall.
No, it's that Darkseid has created this universe separate from the regular universe where everybody is missing the kind of they're missing the advantages they had in the previous universe. So, Superman doesn't, his parents on Earth weren't the loving parents that he had for years in the real world. They're just two people that just got rid of him immediately as soon as some trouble happened. So I'm like, I don't think Batman should be really tall. I think he should be regular height and just be really wide.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so his advantage is that he was really tall, but he keeps his width in your version.
That's correct.
If you were Darkseid.
But he's 6'9".
Yeah.
So that's too tall.
He stands out in a crowd.
Yeah.
I would say. Yeah. Well, we have read things.
We've read things.
You thought you hadn't?
No, I mean mostly haven't.
No.
I just most weeks, if I'm not going out of my way to what we're reading, it's just me watching YouTube stuff. And it's sometimes just me watching YouTube stuff that I've already watched. I did watch the YouTube channel Ahoy has a new video about Peter Molyneux.
Oh, we always talk about him.
Yeah,
sometimes.
we did. Yeah. I think,
we always talk about
generally
him
good, like little video essays. Sometimes they're, 10, 15 minutes long. Sometimes they're more than an hour.
Oh, my God.
He's got a video from a couple of years ago on the XCOM franchise. It's nearly 2 hours long.
And maybe I looked at that one time.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a good channel, and would you recommend that I check out that channel?
I would.
I already checked it out.
Yeah, you already checked it out.
Can you recommend something else for me then?
Let me check. Oh, I can do it.
No, Mason, you've recommended enough. I think we've all had a drink.
I don't know, man. I think I could recommend. Do you watch the Jeremy Parish Video Works channel?
No, that's not even real.
No, it's real. He's got he goes through. It's like a chronological.
Oh, I do know that.
Yeah. He does like chronological little. I think it's maybe once a week. Every it's like chronological reviews of all games that came out on various systems.
Yeah,
starting with like the NES and Mega Drive and Genesis, whatever.
Yeah, but it's fake.
Yeah, it's fake. He's just making everything up. No, I think I generally I would say
I love his thumbnails.
Yeah,
they've got a really cool retro camera.
Yeah, and I think he has a bunch of books as well that are about this concept as well.
I've got a bunch of books. I'm also an author.
Yeah.
Babe, we've all got things going on.
That's right. Anyway, they're very good, and I think they're I think a lot of
they're socially acceptable.
They are socially acceptable. Yeah. I think they're good because I think a lot of history of video game channels, it's just like they're reading off the Wikipedia page.
Yeah.
But he's doing a lot of independent research, and he's got a lot of like really old media, like VHS tapes of like the video game companies sent out to promo the stuff, and it's all in Japanese, and
cool.
It's where's he getting this stuff? I don't know.
Ask him.
Probably stealing it.
He's probably a thief.
He's probably a thief.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
But he makes some good videos, so I forgive him.
Yeah, we don't care.
That's right.
Well, let's move on from this.
Let's move.
It's high time
from this life.
I think we can all agree this segment is wrapping up,
but just for this week.
Yep.
Not forever.
Yep.
Okay. You don't seem convinced.
I don't know what's going to happen.
Okay. All right.
I'm just saying I don't know anything. Nothing is certain, Mason.
That's so true, isn't
Everything's in flux.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
We're all having a good time. What's the next segment of the show?
It's called Letters.
Yeah, play the theme song. I found my headphones.
I didn't even know
I was
you
looking
lost
for these
them.
the other day.
Wow.
I was like, fuck, this is Andy. There's my little editing headphones that I wear that I carry around with me.
Would you call them your Edphones?
My
Edphones.
Would I call them that?
Would you call them that?
Would I call them Edphones?
Could you call it that for me?
Yes.
Okay.
For you, anything. Except for that. But I am going to do it.
Thanks, man. The classic one was letters.
Ah, my Edphones. Safe and sound. Nice. Joke's on you, I already called them Edphones.
Damn it. We're going to hear right now. We're going to do letters. Oh, he's 10 steps ahead.
Never. I'm never ahead of anything. I would say I'm a trend follower.
Interesting.
Not a trendsetter. Ooh. If you do want to reach the show, it's the easiest thing you could ever do in your life. You could go to the Planet Broadcasting Facebook Great Mates group, and then you go in and then
seems complicated.
And then you'll be you got to apply to join.
Yes,
it's not an apply and then you can't just go in, but then you can be in and you have nice civil discussions and there's a thread every week, or you can send Mason a Gmail at weeklyplanetpod@gmail.com.
That's true.
Would you want to start? Or do you
I'll
want
read
me
one
to
right
start?
out now. This is from Sean. Sean says, I'm always impressed by how in tune with American culture you are.
Thanks.
But as I was listening to your Snake Eyes episode, I got to wondering, is it possible for a couple of Aussie blokes to enjoy Christmas movies with all the snow and snowmen and 8-year-olds trying to murder burglars when your Christmas is at the sweltering height of summer? Cheers, Sean.
Doesn't matter to us at all. Our Christmas is still winter themed for the most part.
Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it?
So you go into a shopping centre or whatever and there's fake snow and whatever. It's always been that way.
That's true,
and I have no problem with it. But also, I love an Australian I love hot Christmas.
Oh, yes?
Hot Christmas is good.
Have you ever experienced cold Christmas?
No, I've experienced hot Christmas, though, multiple times. Every one of them, actually.
Wow, okay.
Yeah. I've never done an overseas Christmas, actually.
No, neither have I.
Yeah,
maybe you would love cold Christmas.
I'm not interested, Mason. I'm not buying what you're selling. I'm not picking up what you're putting down.
Wow.
All right?
All I'm saying is for $100,000, you could have a timeshare in the North Pole.
I would love $100,000.
No.
This is a
James,
good idea.
James, no. James, no. James, you're misunderstanding. You give me $100,000, let me finish,
okay.
and then I abandon you in the North Pole.
Interesting. And this is a hot Christmas, you say?
No, James. Wait, would that encourage you to invest?
Wouldn't it?
Okay, then it's so hot. It's so hot.
And you're not going to be there, is that right?
I'm not going to be there.
Fantastic.
Yeah, you're welcome. Christmas dinner and lunch is different in Australia, though, obviously.
Yeah, but it's still got a lot.
There's still a roast most of the time.
Yeah, we're not a turkey nation.
No.
Yeah. So,
yeah.
I mean, it's here. You can get it.
But
it's not really a thing, though.
Yeah.
In terms of, it's not the most popular roast.
That's so true, isn't it?
People like a roast pork, a roast chicken,
A roast kangaroo.
a roast kangaroo,
Yeah.
a roast iguana.
A roast wombat.
Yeah, that's right. All of these.
A roast Grant Denyer.
He does not like that. But it's tradition.
It's tradition, and that's Australia.
Yeah. So, no, it's good. Doesn't matter at all. All our entertainment is from other countries.
Well, that's true, yeah.
So it doesn't matter at all.
Yeah.
This is from Liam just wanted to say, there's auto-dubbing on YouTube
This
videos.
is from Liam there's dubbing on YouTube.
That's right, you know him?
Yeah, I know him.
He really emails in all the time.
Yeah, I went to uni with him.
Did you?
Yeah.
There's auto-dubbing on YouTube.
Yes.
If you've got your language set to another language. I'm not going to turn it off for now.
Okay.
Because it's an accessibility thing for some people.
Right.
And you can turn it off individually.
Right.
Because if I turn it off, it's off for everybody.
Okay.
And I know that some people do use it.
Right.
So, I'm sorry. I didn't do that.
But some of the auto dubbing is bad, apparently.
Of course it is.
Yeah. There's also another change that's been made that's killing everybody's algorithm or something.
Ours seems to be fine.
Yeah,
and
it's very invincible.
I don't know what that is. I don't know what's happening.
But something is being reclassified or something.
Yeah,
is
it might be a
inappropriate or
swearing
something.
thing. But then again, like the second wind got hit, and they're not particularly. Are they?
But they're bad people.
Maybe that's
I've
what it
never
is.
met them or know what you're talking about, but they're bad people.
That's where all the zero punctuation guys went.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Nice.
So make of that what you will. Anyway, this is from Liam McAuto dubbing.
Yes.
No, this is from Liam McManus from the Great Mates Group. He said, "What do you think DC does better than Marvel, and what do you think Marvel does better than DC? Would you comics or movies or whatever? What would you say?"
Ooh. I think I'm in the minority here, but I do like that when DC reboot. Here's the thing. I love it when DC incorporates a reboot into the narrative.
Yeah, like Watchmen.
Yes, I love that.
You loved that,
but the problem is that they do it all the time.
Yeah.
Like it's every 5 years at this point.
Yeah.
Like, so, famously Crisis on Infinite Earths in the 80s.
Bad.
You know, yeah, you hate it, but I love it. But the idea was they have to reboot the universe and simple, like in the real world sense, the universe was too complicated. They needed to reboot it to make it simpler. They didn't just go, hey, you know what? We're next month all the comic books are simpler. They went, let's do a story in story.
Still a bad story.
Let's do it in
Put
story.
Every character in it.
Yeah. Let's do it in story and
set in a void
and have the universe get rebooted by.
Let's make it so James doesn't want to finish it. They did.
You didn't.
Successful.
That's right. But they do that every. Because it worked once as a stunt, I guess, and they're like they've got it in their heads. Yeah, we can just reboot anything at this point. So I think they do that better. Whereas with Marvel, you often never know where they stand. Something starts and ends, and something that I intensely dislike with Marvel that they do now.
Spider-Man,
but also that it's a constant.
It's too woke.
Yes,
sorry.
Also that. But they constantly do new number ones.
Yeah.
Like in the last 5 years, there's been so many new Iron Man number ones. Like every time they change the creative team, they restart the series at number one. It's so they can put them in trade paperbacks.
Yeah, I was going to say, do you think is this a pre-MCU thing as well? Because is this we've got a new movie coming out, this is a jumping off point. People will be looking for whatever.
Yeah, it kind of was, I think. Yeah, because back in the day, it was just like regular numbering. It was like Iron Man 350 or whatever.
Iron Man 50. Exactly. Is that even still, is there still an ongoing Iron Man comic?
I think so.
I have no idea. Well, someone should stop that or start it again.
I think so too. But what do Marvel do better?
Spider-Man.
They do Spider-Man better.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's undeniable.
Okay, well, Marvel have done movies better. We'll say that.
That's true.
If we're talking just movies,
yes,
I think MCU were really good at doing a slow rollout.
Yes.
That didn't spiral for a time.
Yes.
For a very long time. Yeah. And they were able to flesh out a world and bring in fantastical characters piece by piece where you'd have to believe it. Like characters that you'd think wouldn't work, like Thor or even Captain America or like She-Hulk. Some people say that didn't work, but that is, I think it does. That is just She-Hulk from the comics.
Agreed.
Translated directly. And I think what DC does well in their new universe in particular, and there's only been one movie, a couple seasons of a show and whatever, it does automatically feel like a lived-in universe where you can put in nonsense characters.
Yes.
And you can keep up. But I also think that only works because Marvel already built so much of the infrastructure and what to expect.
Yeah,
so you don't need an origin day one, Superman, Batman, whatever.
Yeah.
So I guess DC does it well, but because Marvel set the trend.
Yeah, nice.
So, and the DCU is the best thing ever made.
It's so true. That is what we say.
Yeah, that's what we say. It's true. Yeah. And it's too woke.
It's true. This week last week, we got tagged in a Snyderverse meme.
I'm going to bring that up at some point. I love that so much. I reinstalled Twitter to read that.
Yeah. Someone took 4 thumbnails from the Mr. Sunday Movies YouTube channel and they put them together and either like maliciously or without checking to see what the videos contained.
Yeah.
The thumbnail was intended to suggest that we hate all Superman media except for the James Gunn Superman movie, and then a small number of people were like, these guys suck, but underneath there was like 200 people going,
you're an idiot.
Have you not watched these videos or whatever? But what happened was, because I scrolled through that thread, my Twitter algorithm got reset, so it was all Snyder stuff.
Oh, no.
Like just had to mute so many people.
I wouldn't.
Everybody's still mad about
Yeah, of course
everything.
They are. Well, Twitter's also the worst, and only the worst people are on there.
That's true. I am on there, and I love it.
What I also, what was the thing that I loved about that? Oh, because like I would also say, because I think somebody even said like they probably reckon the James Gunn one is the best Superman movie, and it might be.
Yeah, it might be.
Like that might actually be my opinion. I'm maybe I do think that. Yeah. I don't know. It just came out. I love the Reeve ones, the first two.
Yeah.
But that was a long time ago. They came out before I was born.
It'd be unfortunate if movies in this genre just never got better.
Yeah.
Like, this is much worse.
Yeah.
You know?
Let's make something worse again next time.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else you got, Mason?
Here's an email from Catherine.
Yeah?
Hi, James and Meso.
Hello.
Good start. I work with legal case management software for a large law firm.
Me too.
Next month, my bosses are sending me to a conference hosted by a new software vendor. Exciting stuff so far.
This is great.
Imagine my surprise and confusion when I discovered that one of the keynote speakers is Bob Odenkirk.
Why?
I don't know. To be clear, this isn't some big convention in a fancy city for fancy high-powered lawyers. It's a schmooze training conference hosted by a specific software company to promote their industry-specific product in Utah.
What's going on here?
I don't know. She says, I know celebs do paid speaking gigs all the time, but other than playing a lawyer on TV, what could Bob Odenkirk possibly have to say about legal case management software for 45 minutes?
Sometimes they'll get out these guys.
Yeah.
Because I know people in Australia who work for whatever the fuck. I don't know what any of my friends do for jobs. They put on a suit and then they cry at their cubicle.
That's right.
That's not a shot. It's just the reality. It's just human existence.
Yeah. They email you during the day to tell you that's what they're doing.
I'm in so many group chats. I am the hardest working person of all my friends, which is ridiculous. Because look at what I do. It's nonsense. But they get out speakers all the time. It's in Melbourne. It's mostly guys who used to play footy
or Jamoan.
And
or Carl Barron.
Yeah, and they'll just be like, Dermot Brereton, legend of the game, what do you think of whatever? And he's like, I remember when I played in the 89 grand final against Geelong, I played with a punctured lung or whatever. And it's like, good on you, Dermot. You're a good bloke. And it's that. Like, I know someone who had Kathy.
It's about grit and determination.
Yeah, I know someone who had Kathy Freeman come and do it, speak and whatever, which is great. Kathy Freeman's a fucking legend. But I think it's just, we could probably get this guy.
Yeah, for
just
sure.
let him do whatever.
Yeah. I mean, and also Catherine says, realistically, it'll probably just be a generic motivational speech with maybe some very tenuous links to software.
Nice.
But now I kind of feel like I have to go just to find out. Of course you
Absolutely.
Because that is, I would imagine for a bunch of people, this is just like, I'll skip this one. I'll just say it. I'll say I'm sick.
I wouldn't skip that one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
If I could go to that, I would.
Yeah, 100%. And also, I would imagine, in a way, it's a perfect gig because people would recognize you as the celebrity. And if you know anything about what they're doing, they'd be like, this is incredible, this is crazy. Bob Odenkirk knows about our management software or whatever. But if he doesn't, that's also
Do you think he'll stay for a drink? No, they ushered him out a secret door.
That's right. They put him in a van. They put a bag over his head and they put him in a van. I don't know what's happening. But if he doesn't know anything about it, that's funny too.
Yeah, it is.
You know,
I love everything about this. Please go and email back.
She says, no idea if I'll get to meet Bobby O, but if I do, is there anything I should ask him?
Oh, I don't know.
Why are you here?
Yep.
It's a great question.
How much?
Just say how much.
Say this. Yeah. On celebritynetworth.com, it says your net worth is $16 million. Is that not enough net worth to live
that's
off?
Right. You want more net worth.
Is that accurate?
Yeah. Oh, great point.
I would say it's probably, would that be lowballing it? Considering Nobody and Nobody 2 and...
What do you get paid for one of those?
Better Call Saul, a couple mil probably.
And he died as well. You'd want more money for the second one because he died after the first one.
For a minute.
Yeah. I reckon the paycheck for... How many seasons was Better Call Saul? 5?
Yeah, 6 maybe.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
That's a lot of... By the end of that, that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
You know, per episode.
He'd be doing
million an ep?
6 episodes, 6 seasons, sorry. I wouldn't say million an ep.
Yeah.
But it would be in the hundreds of thousands. It wouldn't be like Friends money.
No.
Yeah, that doesn't really exist anymore.
Yeah, no, that's probably true. Yeah, I'd
depending
say...
on. It's sort of depending what it is.
Straight up, how much money, Bob Odenkirk? How much you making for this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not Jamaican. Mason.
Yes.
You're welcome. You can use that.
I was going to use it, honestly, before you got in there.
Clinton Grant has written in and said, what are your guys' enthusiasm for movies lately? Does the podcast feel more like a job or is it still powered by passion? Personally, I don't get too excited for films like I did in 2019. That's also just getting older. Don't worry, it comes around again.
That's right.
Superman.
Comes around your twilight years.
Yeah,
You're about to go out.
That's right. Superman had me going, but that's about it. I mean, it ebbs and flows, but I probably talk about this a lot, but I love it. Like, I love doing this.
I appreciate we've been given sort of the opportunity to branch out. Like, the fact that we're not just like...
We're comic book breakdown trailer guys.
Yes, and superhero movies.
Which is fine.
Yeah. But also the idea that we've gone, we're going to make a conscious decision to cover stuff that isn't superhero stuff, and people have gone with us on that. They're willing to listen to our nonsense, even if it's not about Iron Man or whatever. So it's going to be...
It's a lot about Iron Man.
It's going to be, Iron Man. It's pretty good.
Yeah. So, no, I mean, it is... I love it. And people are often surprised how much I haven't seen.
Right.
Because they'll be like, have you seen this streaming show? And I'm like, I've never even heard of that. There's just so much stuff. From that perspective, it can be like, I guess, overwhelming.
Yeah.
But we mostly watch the stuff we're either interested in or...
That's true.
For good or ill.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
or like, what's this going to turn out to be? Oh, it was boring. Oh, that's a shame.
That's right, yeah. I mean, generally speaking, I think a lot of people would... I think some people would probably say we are because our review system is best movie ever or worst movie ever, we give way more best movie ever than most. But the one that is, like you said, it's choosing stuff we know we're probably going to like. But also, like, I think movies are back. I think there's been just a lot of good movies.
Yeah, maybe the box office isn't, but
that's right.
Yeah, it's been a good year. Any other Masons?
Here's one more email from Alan. Alan's subject line says, Gen Z does love treasure hunting. Because,
this would be some kind of virtual thing.
No, Alan says, it's One Piece. Disney wishes they had bought One Piece.
Well, they didn't.
Yeah, they didn't. Best Alan. Can I be the official West Phoenix, Arizona listener of the pod?
Good luck with your Rick Riordan's Percy Jackson series instead.
That's right.
A show that some people probably watch.
Should have got One Piece.
Season. Yeah. Are you excited for the Percy Jackson series on Caravan of Garbage that came out? It's already been out.
I'm excited for that thing we already did, yes.
For weeks now at this point?
Yes, I am, yeah.
Did you notice how the second one didn't do as well? It's probably the algorithm killing us.
Probably the algorithm. Probably that setting that somebody changed. Probably setting somebody changed. Yeah. Probably the dubbing.
The auto-dubbing it's doing.
Yeah. They should have just let us know. I would dub my own voice in Espanol.
Same. There's a lot of people, and it doesn't happen as much now, or it does more with AI.
My Spanish is fuego.
Is it?
Which is fire.
That's good.
Yeah.
I already knew that.
Yeah.
That it was fire and what that meant.
Yes.
But for years, you get a lot of like, we can auto-dub your video. Or not auto-dub. We will dub your videos into other languages. Then you can have multiple channels. And and I'm like, that's an interesting concept.
Mr. Sunday Movies in Espanol.
Exactly. But then I'm like, I don't think this would work. It's getting two guys to recreate.
And do very obscure references.
Yeah, I don't... And like, I don't think the translation of it would...
Imagine them doing the Winter Soldier episode. They'd be like, Los Franco Cozzo.
It would be fun to see.
I guess it would
be. We get some Spanish translators on that. So I did think about that for a time.
Los Martin and Malloy.
Etc. But now it's just, I guess it's happening automatically regardless of my decision.
Yeah.
I got one more from Philip Carpanella who says, what's the longest walk you've ever done?
Ooh.
I've done a few like week-long hikes and stuff.
Week-long hike.
What have you done, Mason?
Do they mean without a break?
No. Oh, without a break.
Yeah.
Oh, probably 10 hours maybe.
10 hours?
Maybe, yeah.
I don't know, man.
With a pack?
Yeah.
What about you?
Less than that.
12 hours?
No, that's more.
14 hours?
No, that's again,
with
that
a
is
break?
More. No.
That's with a break though.
No.
I guess if it was over days, since you brought it up, I did Kilimanjaro. It's 4 days up, 2 days down.
Oh, yeah.
So,
okay.
That was up.
Okay.
Did Wilson's prom, 7 days. I don't know.
All right.
I'm doing a Japan thing next year.
Oh, la-di-da.
Yeah, pretty good.
That'll be 4 days up, 2 days down.
Do you think?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. You don't have a specific walk? I mean, you do a lot of walking.
I like to walk around.
Yeah, we also do a lot of walks together.
Yeah, we do walking around.
Yeah, we do walking around. Don't look at us though.
Do not look at us. Do not look us in the eye or anywhere.
No, don't look at any part of us. I think that's the show.
It's the whole show, folks. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you for sticking around for 2 weeks where I had a real...
People were loving it, Mason. Also, people were like, why are you making Mason work? I was like, take a break.
Yeah, well, look, honestly, James made me do it.
I said...
let's be real, folks. He
take
made me
a break,
do it.
and even like, I won't even get someone else in. We'll just pause it and put out a big sandwich thing for everybody. I'll do a little intro.
Let's do that next week when I'm just fine. Just take a week.
You should take a week off when you're feeling good. But no. Mason had to be all a hero and a martyr and come in.
That's right.
I mean, it's not like when I got my fucking gallbladder out and did an episode.
Did you?
That's a real hero, Mason.
Wow.
That's a real American hero.
I don't know, man. Sounds communist to me.
No?
Yeah, no.
I would never.
Wow.
Yeah.
You gave that gallbladder to the people.
Yeah. They divided it up.
Yeah, they did. It's true, yeah.
What else?
Folks, thank you so much for listening. We absolutely appreciate it. Thank you for telling your friends about the podcast because that is how we get new listeners. Thank you for leaving a 5-star review on your podcast app of choice. If you do so, James will find it. He'll read that review.
Yep.
You can be silly as all heck. He'll still read it.
The silliest thing you've ever seen. This is from Armchair Engineer from the USA. He says, The Rookie is my favorite show I've never seen. Also looking forward to the Snake Eyes review next week. And this is from Clyde.
It might actually be next week because we don't know what we're doing.
We don't know. Yeah. We don't know. This is from Clyde in the UK. It says, Betrayed. What do you mean his name isn't James Sunday? Responsible for 10 years of awkward laughing fits on public transport. We're sorry.
James Sunday would be essentially the funniest name ever, wouldn't it?
Probably would be, actually.
Yeah, but it's not.
No.
It's Mr. Sunday.
Movies. And TV shows.
Yes.
Streaming, sorry. Yeah. Mr. Sunday Movie Streaming. What else, Mason?
Folks, if you want to get into contact with us, you can go to weeklyplanetpod@gmail.com, or you can go to the Planet Broadcasting Great Mates Facebook group, or the Weekly Planet Podcast subreddit and Discord for fun civil chats about podcasts and pop culture. You have a great time over there. Thank you to Sarabi and Maisie and Fidel. They moderate those forums. They make little videos for TikTok and for the Weekly Planet Clips
We actually
channel.
think it's good what they're doing.
I think it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. For now.
For now,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
I mean,
right.
they could do a dip in quality. We
That's
all
true.
do.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah. Then they're back. Then they'll be back stronger than ever.
Probably. But then they dip again.
Yeah.
Because that's the circle of
Yeah.
life.
And that's 2 warnings.
That's right.
They don't want to get to 3 warnings.
No. Because then we'd have to add additional warnings. to
So
the
many
system.
more warnings.
We don't have time for that.
Yeah, God.
We'd probably get them to do it.
I reckon, you just add, just add as many warnings as you need to retirement age, and that's fine.
It's good for
Yeah,
us.
just add that to the spreadsheet.
It's good for us and it's good for you.
That's so true.
I'm looking at upcoming movies
yes.
next week. I don't think there is really anything next. But is there a streaming something?
There might be.
Yeah.
We didn't get Fight or Flight until recently.
Which one's that?
That's the Josh Hartnett one. It's Bullet Train, but on a plane.
Ah, Bullet Plane.
Bullet Plane on a train. So maybe that one, but I mean, maybe the moment's passed. But maybe we could watch it simply because we love the movies.
Week after is one battle after another, which I
Oh
want to do.
yeah. What about a Big Bill Beautiful Journey?
Oh,
It's a
yeah.
Big Bill Beautiful Journey.
Okay, that's good. What about this? Dude Perfect.
Many people are saying this.
Who's saying it?
It's a Big Bill Beautiful Journey. It's the first time hearing about it, but it's a Big Bill Beautiful Journey.
Dude Perfect, the hero tour
I don't know what that is. Downton Abbey movie. The final Downton Abbey. Everyone dies at the end.
Downton Abbey.
Yeah.
Downton Abbey to hell.
Yes, that's exactly right.
Yeah.
Splitsville.
I don't know,
Apparently
maybe
it's
we'll do
good.
another topic one.
Splitsville's good, they tell me.
Which one's that? Is it the Dakota Johnston one?
Yes, it is.
That's
Dakota
supposed to be good,
Johnston
isn't it?
and another lady, and it's Adria Arjona.
Oh,
You
yeah.
like.
What about Tron Ares?
That's not out for a while.
No, I know, but do you want to see it when it comes out?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah, that's cool.
I agree.
Folks, if you want to follow some people on the socials, follow our friend Rob Collins. He's at Raw Collins on Twitter. He's at The Weekly Planet on Twitter. He keeps you up to date on all things The Weekly Planet. You can follow me on Twitter at Wikipedia Brand, and on Instagram I'm Nick Maso. James is Mr. Sunday Movies everywhere. If you want to support the show, you go to patreon.com/Mr. Sunday Movies. You check it a buck or an amount you will not miss. Or you go to bigsandwich.co. Sign up for $9 per month. Bonus podcasts, early videos, video game, let's plays, movie commentaries. We're
Tron
making
stuff
Tron,
happening.
so much Tron stuff.
Yeah, man.
If you want a t-shirt, you go to tpublic.com. You search for The Weekly Planet or Weekly Planet posters. Thank you to The Brute and The Basilisk and Rackham for all our musical themes. Next week, a different thing.
Different
we'll
thing.
be there.
Yep.
And my voice will be better than ever.
It's going to be back.
I hope there's Tom Holland news because I'll be like, hello, I'm Tom Holland.
Save it.
Yeah, no,
That's
I should
not
rest.
Sully.
I should rest my voice. That's true, yeah.
He's a big bag of butter menthols to get you through.
Thanks, man.
All right. Thanks, everyone, for listening.
Grab that jam, you guys. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Goodbye.